Hey everyone, this is going to be a speed test comparison between two of the best small smartphones you can buy, the Apple iPhone SE and the Sony Xperia X Compact. So let's get started, powering both on at the same time. So the iPhone SE on the latest version of iOS 10, Xperia on the latest version of Marshmallow, should have Android N available shortly. And one of the first things you notice, the Xperia X Compact screen is larger by 0.6 inches, 4.6 inches. It is 319 ppi versus 4.0, 326 ppi in the iPhone. So no surprise here, iPhone SE fastest loading up, just iPhone almost always is. And now the X Compact up as well. Alright, so first up we're going to look at tempo on 2, make sure everything's closed out. Alright, good there. Alright, tempo on 2. And again, I do expect the iPhone to win loading up games. Almost always does. Of course, with iPhone, you have less devices for developers to optimize for, so always really quick loading up. And as you see here, again, no exception. Really fast loading up. Alright, so we'll do Chrome in a minute. Let's do CNN. Alright, so it looked to me like the X Compact loaded up quicker. Of course, we did get a message on the iPhone. Maybe I'll do it one more time. Still give in to the X Compact there, but we'll try it again. Closed out on both. CNN again. Yeah, so clearly the X Compact here, faster loading up CNN. Alright, let's do the next one, settings. Really fast on both. I don't think much of a difference with the iFunny. Alright, so again, faster on the X Compact. So the X Compact, one of the fastest phones I own, despite the specs. I'll discuss that in a minute with the YouTube. Yeah, so again, X Compact doing really well here. Guys, so the X Compact has a Snapdragon 650, 3GB RAM, A9 chipset, and the iPhone SE with 2. But again, don't let the specs fool you. This phone is one of the fastest Android phones. It may even be the fastest Android phone I own, despite, it's not the Snapdragon 820, but in terms of day-to-day usage, it's really fast. Alright, so let's go to we just did YouTube. Let's do calculator. About the same, I think. Let's do clock. Alright, but next up, let's do ESPN. Alright, so iPhone wins this one. Next up, let's do eBay. Alright, that again goes iPhone. And photos. iPhone. And we'll do camera in a minute. Let's do Asphalt 8. So again, do expect iPhone to win this one. So I think that the Xperia X Compact did very well. I think the iPhone SE may be the third fastest phone I own in terms of day-to-day usage, behind the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus. So doing really well here with the Xperia X Compact, although you see clearly the iPhone much faster loading up games. Now in terms of actually playing the games, so let me show you the AnTuTu benchmark, and this is where that Snapdragon 650 is really going to come into play. So I ran this earlier. You see with the iPhone SE a score of 125,000. With the Xperia X Compact, the score is 76,000. Really not that impressive score for the X Compact. Let me just show you where that shows on the list. So, around this, I guess around the flagship specs of 2 years ago with the iPhone 6, the LG V10, I guess that came out last year. So again, guys, really not a great score, although in day-to-day usage, don't let that fool you. This is an extremely capable phone. It really comes down to if you're going to be doing a lot of graphically intensive games, but for most people, you probably won't be. Let's look at some more tests. So let's do camera next. And this is just going to be camera speed. The Xperia X Compact rear-facing camera 23 megapixels. On the iPhone SE, it is 12. And the iPhone SE specs really similar to the iPhone 6s released last year. Front-facing camera on the Xperia X Compact is 5 megapixels versus 1.2 megapixels on the iPhone SE. So we'll do Chrome. Yeah, we'll go Chrome next. Alright, so let's do some sites that I've been to. Let's do CNN. Alright, so CNN. Alright, so definitely faster on the iPhone. Again, these are sites I've been to, but I gotta say, the web browser on the iPhone, both are Chrome, but on the iPhone it's really fast. Especially for going to new sites, rather loading up old sites. Alright, let's do, IGN. Again, you see here, extremely fast on the iPhone. And the Xperia X Compact, not sure if maybe I didn't press it. Actually, I might have pressed out, I think, on the X Compact. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, I pressed out on that. Alright, let's do one more and then I'll do a couple new sites. Let's do Nintendo. Alright, Nintendo. So again, iPhone SE here. Alright, let me think. A couple new sites to go to. I guess I'll just do soccer.com. Not even sure what that actually goes to, if it's FIFA or what, but site I haven't been to on either one. If it's not FIFA, I guess I'll do FIFA after that. Not a big soccer fan, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Alright, so soccer.com. Alright, so the iPhone SE edging out here. Let's do FIFA.com. Again, a site I haven't been to on either phone. Alright, it's FIFA.com. Not very fast on either, although, hold on one second. Yeah. Alright, so for some reason, yeah, it's taken a while to load up on both, but you see clearly faster on the X Compact. And let me do a tiebreaker, one more site. I guess I'll just do NASCAR.com. Not a NASCAR fan, but just doing sites I haven't been to. Then we're going to look at the fingerprint scanners. Alright, so again, this goes to the X Compact. I think that the X Compact faster loading up new sites that you haven't been to. In terms of old sites that you have, I think that the iPhone is. And I did do a test run before this video, and I got the same results. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's pretty clear, the results there. So for the fingerprint scanner, the iPhone SE does have Touch ID right here. Now for the Xperia X Compact, if you buy it in America like myself, you won't have the fingerprint scanner. You can download it if you want to root your phone. If you want to flash it, you can get it. Although personally, I don't really feel like doing that now. But it is the same fingerprint scanner as on the Xperia X Performance, so let's see how it does. Alright. And I guess the fingerprint scanner doesn't feel like working for me today.
I'm not sure I understand.
Alright, so definitely faster on the X Performance. Although I think the iPhone SE usually more accurate. Yeah, so not really a contest here, although again the iPhone SE is more accurate. Again guys, same exact fingerprint scanner on both phones. In terms of speed, the X Compact I think is actually a little faster than the X Performance, despite the specs. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to declare a winner because I don't actually have it on the X Compact. But nonetheless, I think both fingerprint scanners are pretty good. Alright, so that mostly covers it. I'm going to go over some more specs. So I mentioned the cameras. In terms of internal storage, you can get 32 gigabytes on the Xperia X Compact. You do have micro SD card support. On the iPhone SE, either 16 or 64, no micro SD card support. Guys, I would strongly suggest getting 64. I have 16, always need to delete files on it. It's really annoying. In terms of battery, 1624 mAh on the iPhone, 2700 on the X Compact. And of course, so both have fingerprint scanners. Neither are waterproof. In terms of connectivity, on the iPhone, Lightning port, Xperia, USB Type-C. And then in terms of price, so the iPhone SE, $400 for the 16 gigabyte, $450 for the 64. Definitely, you guys get the 64 gigabyte, $450. The X Compact just launched. It cost $500. I got a $50 off coupon on Amazon. So it came out to $450. I think the Amazon put the price up again to $500. So it's pretty similar pricing structure, I guess. So yeah, guys, I mean, it really comes down to preference. Again, both these phones are pretty similar. If you're playing high-end games, the iPhone is going to be your best bet. If you're more of an Android fan, I think that Xperia may be your best bet. So one of the things I'm disappointed with the Xperia, as I mentioned, no waterproofing. I do wish it had the Snapdragon 820. I do think that's a little expensive for the price, but maybe by the time you're watching this video, the price will be reduced. Again, guys, both these phones, I think that they're great phones, great for what they are. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the build quality. So build quality, I would say, is better on the iPhone. You are getting all metal design here. Similar structure to the iPhone 5S. The Xperia X Compact, more of a plastic build. As you see here, not a great design in my opinion. But yeah, guys, again, I think both these phones are great phones. I think the X Compact did very well. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more content like this in the future, and let me know in the comment section what video you want to see next.